Alright, I'm back. Like I said, it's November the 11th, 2015. And remember about all that Missouri University nonsense where none of it makes sense? People are resigning for no good reason. People are having hobo village protests. Remember that? It's actually what that's doing is it's sparking other similar protests around the country, like wildfire. So, yeah, please believe it's gonna be all over your faces and stuff. And you know what? Some people deserve it. Some people don't. But the ones who do deserve it are the people who sent their children to college, and their children have no fucking clue what they're doing, and also the parents have no fucking clue what they're doing either. So that's what you're getting nowadays. Expect that in your backyard, real quick. Let's see. Another one. Here's a story out of Bloomberg. And it talks about how networks are cutting back on ads as viewers become numb. Well, of course they become numb. They're zombies. But here's just another proof, if you needed more proof, um, that it does not matter. The money doesn't matter as far as television. The people who run the television have more money than they could ever spend if they wanted to. So you gotta understand that that's not. You think that they put commercials on the television to make money, and in a sense they do, because you're that manipulated, manipulable. All right, but not only that, it really doesn't even matter because they have all the money that they could ever know what to do with, and so ads really aren't even necessary. The ads are put there just to make sure that you buy their bullshit, and also it really doesn't matter. What does matter is this: that they have your attention. See, the money does not matter. Your attention is what matters, and they're frying your brains. Let's see. Hillary, according to Daily Mail, they said they had this White House intern who allegedly shared a cubicle with, of course, the notorious Monica Lewinsky. All right, and she claims that it could have been her who ingratiated herself with Bill Clinton. What she's saying is it could have easily been her that went and did it. She went on to say, and Hillary is not a people person. All right, well, there's something that we didn't know. Uh, all right, here's an interesting one. Apparently there was an illegal immigrant by the name of Domingo Garcia, the lady. There was an illegal immigrant who voted in multiple elections because she was confused, which ultimately, even before we get into it, that's just another proof in the way that you don't have to know where you're at. You don't have to know how to tie your shoes in order to vote. You certainly don't have to be a United States citizen. All right. Domingo Garcia says when Ortega had a child. Oh wait, never mind. Domingo Garcia is apparently like an attorney. There's a lady named Ortega. She had the child. My bad. Ortega, when she had the child, she had applied for assistance, of course, because you automatically get it even if you're not a citizen. Anyways, she applied for assistance under the Women, Infants, and Children program, the WIC program. That's when Garcia said she was handed a voter registration card, no questions asked, and told to fill it out. And so she did fill it out. Garcia says Ortega was confused by it all, and if she had known better, she would have never have voted. She doesn't even know that she's not eligible to vote. So how in the world can she know anything about the candidates? She just voted because y'all told her to. All right, and finishing this, we only got a few more left. The United States of America apparently is helping Iran build or rebuild a controversial nuclear reactor. I got that off of freebeacon.com. Now, automatically, you might be asking yourself, okay, why are they doing that? My answer is this. There is no answer, all right? Whatever it is, it has to be sinister because it makes no sense. Obama challenges public to read the new TPP deal, which already got it like eradicated a long time ago. He challenges the American public to read the entire trade deal because it's very transparent and his reign is very transparent. He says, "Go ahead and read it. It's on the internet. Go ahead and read it." All right. Uh, according to certain uh, publications, what they're referring to as Obama trade, the TPP deal, if you would actually print it out, look at the statistics of it, the thing is, um, it would be about 2 million words according to that. 2 million. That's what they said. Maybe they're lying. But they said this deal would be about 2 million words long, which pretty much fits on about 5,554 pages. If you were to make it into a book, it would be like a 100-pound book, and it would look a lot like this, according to Jeff Sessions, who tweeted a pic. That's who tweeted that picture. It would look a lot like this. All right, so more workers are forced to train foreign replacements, according to the Daily Caller. I didn't see that one coming at all. But according to them, scores of IT workers have been laid off, and before leaving the fuck up out of their job, they are forced to train their foreign replacements who will work for less and will live like 12 to an apartment. Slovenia. Now, this is one video that I put out that got a lot of traction. I don't even felt like I said it now about Slovenia because at the time Slovenia was being battered and battered. There was like an avalanche of refugees on there, and they were trying not to be racist. And so they were like, "Oh man, let's see if we can do something with these people, even though most of them aren't skilled and they have not assimilated to our country. Let's see if we can do something." At this point, from what I'm understanding, Slovenia does what inevitably they had to do to begin with. This is the only way, believe it or not, is making a wall so that they are not absolutely flooded and deconstructed as a country. They had to build a wall, and unfortunately, with the kind of refugee crisis that some of us are seeing, especially small countries, small towns, um, they're going to have to start building walls. That's what we're looking at. Anyways, it's November the 11th, 2015, and that was the news.